Hi children, I welcome all of you to our maths class, that is our mathematics online class. So how are you all? How are you all? I think all are keeping fine at home. So now we have to start our new lesson. We already finished our last lesson, that is numbers up to 1000. Now we have to study the lesson addition and subtraction of higher numbers. We studied addition and subtraction of two-digit numbers separately in two chapters. Now we have to study addition and subtraction of higher numbers together in one chapter. In this chapter, we have to study the word problems of addition and subtraction of higher numbers. What do you mean by higher numbers? Here we are dealing with the three-digit numbers. Higher numbers means we already studied the addition and subtraction of two-digit numbers. Now we have to study the addition and subtraction of three-digit numbers. And in this chapter, we have to study the addition and subtraction of three-digit numbers with regrouping and without regrouping. So children, dear children, so we will start this class and we have only one more chapter to finish, that is the last chapter, shapes and patterns. So this chapter is addition and subtraction of higher numbers. So let us start the class. So we have to study the chapter addition and subtraction of higher numbers. Here I already told you the higher numbers here is we are dealing the numbers three-digit numbers. We are dealing the three-digit numbers. So we will study first. We will study the addition of three-digit numbers without regrouping. That is very easy for you because we already studied the addition of two-digit numbers with and without regrouping. So first we will study the addition of three-digit numbers without regrouping. So I am writing here one question: 725 plus 32. 725 plus 32. So from where we will start the addition? From where we will start the addition? Yes, we will start the addition from the ones place. We will start the addition from the ones place. So here which are the numbers in the ones place? Which are the numbers? 5 and 2. 5 and 2 are the numbers in the ones place. So 5 plus 2 is? Yes, 5 plus 2 is 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. And next we will add which and which numbers? 2 and 3. Next we will add 2 and 3. So 2 plus 3 is what? 2 plus 3 is 5. And next number is 7. That is in the hundreds place. So here not any number because this is a two-digit number. 32 is a two-digit number and 725 is a three-digit number. So here we will write the 7 here itself. So we can take the 7 from there and we will write here. So what is the answer? What is the answer? 757 is the answer. So this is the addition of a three-digit number and a two-digit number. Now we will look the addition of a three-digit number with a three-digit number. So here two examples. I will show you how to add a three-digit number and a three-digit number. So here the first question is 435 plus 234. 435 plus 234. So we will start from the ones place. 5 plus 4 is 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. And next we will add 3 and 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. And last we will add which and which numbers? 4 and 2. 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. So the answer is 669. So 435 plus 234 is 669. This is the addition of three-digit numbers without regrouping. Without regrouping. Next the question is 806 plus 123. 806 plus 123. Then we have to start from the addition. We have to start from the ones place. So the numbers are 6 and 3. Here the numbers are 6 and 3. That is 6 plus 3. We have to do 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 is what? 6 plus 3 is 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. And next we have to add 0 and 2. 0 and 2. 0 plus 2 is what? Tell me all of you. 0 plus 2 is what? Is it 0 or 2? What is correct? 0. What is the answer? 0 plus 2 is what? The answer is 2. Because when we add any number to 0, the answer will be always that number. The answer will be always that number. So 0 plus 2 is 2. Then last we have to add the numbers in the hundreds place. That is the numbers here in the hundreds place are 8 and 1. Here the numbers are 8 and 1. So we have to add 8 plus 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. So the answer is 929. 929. So this is the addition of 3-digit numbers without regrouping. I think now all are understood how to do these problems. Now we have to study addition of numbers 3 and 2-digit numbers with regrouping. So we will start 76 plus 25. So this we already studied the addition of 2-digit numbers with regrouping. So 76 plus 25. How we will do this 76 plus 25? First we have to start from the ones place. So here which are the numbers in the ones place? Tell me all of you, which are the numbers here in the ones place? So the numbers are 6 and 5. 6 plus 5. 6 plus 5 is what? 6 plus 5 is 11. 6 plus 5 is 11. So we have to put here 1 and we have to carry over. We have to take it 1 as the carryover. We have to take it 1 as the carryover. That is, we have to put the ones place number here and the tens place number we have to take it as the carryover. Ones place number here we have to write and the tens place number we have to take it as the carryover. So here both numbers are same, that is 11. Here the answer is 6 plus 5 is 11. So both as numbers are, both digits are same. So we have to write 1 here and we have to take 1 as the carryover. So 6 plus 5 is 11. 1 we wrote here and 1 we take it as the carryover. Then we have to add 1 and 7. 1 plus 7 is what? 1 plus 7 is 8. Then one more number we have to add, that is 2. 1 plus 7 is 8 and we have to add 2 with that 8. 8 plus 2 is what? 8 plus 2 is 10. 8 plus 2 is 10. So the answer is here 101. Answer is here 101. Then one more problem I will show you. A 3-digit number and a 3-digit number. Addition of a 3-digit number and a 3-digit number. Then 425 plus 216. 425 plus 216. So we will start from the ones place. 5 plus 6 is, again here also 5 and 6. The number is, the answer is 11. 11. For 11 we have to write 1 here and 1 we have to take it as the carryover. We have to write 1 here and 1 we have to take it as the carryover. So 6 plus 5 is 11. 1. Then we have to add, yes, don't forget to add the carryover with the numbers. Otherwise your answer will be wrong. So we have to add 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. And 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. We added the carryover with the remaining numbers. That is, here the numbers are 2 and 1. 1 plus 2 is 3 and 3 plus 1 is 4. And last we have to add 4 and 2. Last we have to add 4 and 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. So the answer is 641. So we added a 3-digit number and a 3-digit number with regrouping. And also I will show you 2 more examples of this addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping. Now we will look to examples of 3-digit numbers, addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping. So here we have to add, first the question is 965 plus 548. 965 plus 548. So we have to add, first we have to add 5 and 8. 5 plus 8 is what? 5 plus 8 is 13. For 13, what we write here? 13 is 5 plus 8 is 13. 13 for 13, what we write here and what we take it as a carryover? Yes, we will write 3 here and we will take 1 as the carryover. I told you we have to take 1's place number here and 10's place number as the carryover. So we taken 3, we wrote 3 here and 1 we take it as the carryover. So 5 plus 8 is 13. We wrote 3 here and we take it 1 as the carryover. Then we have to add 1 and 6. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. 7 plus 4 is 11, and for 11 we have to write 1 here and 1 we have to take it as the carryover. 1 we have to write here and 1 we have to take it as the carryover. And next we have to add 1 and 9. 1 plus 9. 1 plus 9 is what? 1 plus 9 is 10. Then again we have to add one more number here. 10 plus 5 is, 10 plus 5 is what? 10 plus 5 is 15. 10 plus 5 is 15. So we have to write here 15. So what is the answer? 1513 is the answer. 1513 is the answer. Now we will do the next problem. 546 plus 389. 546 plus 389. First we have to start from the 1's place. So here the numbers are 6 and 9. The numbers are 6 and 9. 6 plus 9 is what? 6 plus 9 is 15. 6 plus 9 is 15. For 15 we will write 5 here and 1 we will take it as the carryover. 6 plus 9 is 15. 5 we will write here and 1 we will take it as the carryover. So 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 8 is again 13. 5 plus 8 is again 13. We will write here 3 and 1 we will take it as the carryover. And we have to add the remaining numbers with the carryover. Don't forget to add the carryover with the remaining numbers. So we will add 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is what? 1 plus 5 is 6. Then 6 plus 3 is 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. So what is the answer? 935 is the answer of 546 plus 389. So we done the addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping. So dear children, I think all are understood this problem.
Addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping. Let's learn addition of 3-digit numbers with grouping. This is the 1's place. This is the 10's place and this is the 100's place. Let's add 267 and 125. Arrange both the numbers in columns. Starting from the 1's place, we will first add 7 plus 5. Do you think that we have to regroup these numbers? Yes, we have to regroup. So let's start. 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. So 2 will be placed in the 1's column and 1 will be placed in the 10's column. Now let's add the 10's column. 1 plus 6 plus 2. 1 plus 6 is equal to 7 and 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. Place 9 in the 10's column. Now next comes the 100's column. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Place 3 in the 100's column. So 267 plus 125 is equal to 392.
Addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping. Add 556 and 194. Arrange these numbers in a place value chart. Write 556 as 6 in ones place, 5 in tens place and 5 in hundreds place. Write the number 194 as 4 in ones place, 9 in tens place and 1 in hundreds place. Start adding the numbers from the ones place. 6 ones plus 4 ones is equal to 10 ones. With regrouping, 10 ones is equal to 110 plus 0 ones. So, we put 0 in ones place and carry over 1 to tens place. Start adding the numbers from the tens column. 1 tens plus 5 tens plus 9 tens is equal to 15 tens. With regrouping, 15 tens is equal to 100 plus 5 tens. So, we put 5 in the tens place and carry over 1 to the hundreds place. Start adding the numbers in the hundreds column. 1 plus 5 plus 1 is equal to 700. So, we put 7 in the hundreds place. Hence, the sum of the numbers 556 and 194 is equal to 750.
So we have to do the word problems of this addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping and without regrouping. So I will tell you together the word problems. I will explain together the with the regrouping and without regrouping. So we will look the slides, and that slides make you clear information about the word problems. That is, I will explain the word problem with the help of the slides. So let us say the slides and you can get clear information about how to do the word problems of 3-digit numbers with and without regrouping. Here the question is, a school library has 465 storybooks and 579 novels. How many books are there in the library? So we have to write for the word problems, we have to write the steps. So first step is number of story books. How many? 465. And next step is number of novels. 579. The next step is total number of books. That is, we have to find how many books are there in the library. So we have to add 465 and 579. Then we will get the answer 1044. That is 5 plus 9 is 14. 4 we have to write here and 1 we have to take it as a carryover. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. 4 again we have to write here and 1 we will take it as a carryover. Then 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. So the answer is 1044 books. The question is, there are 230 boys and 326 girls in a school. How many children study in the school? So for a word problem we have to write the steps. So first steps what we write? We will write the first step as number of boys, that is equals 230. And second step, number of girls, that is equals 326. Then last step we have to write as total number of students. Total number of students, how we will find? We will find by adding these two numbers. That is, we have to add the number of boys and number of girls. 230 plus 326. We have to start from the ones place. 0 plus 6 is 6. 3 plus 2 is 5. Again 2 plus 3 is 5. So the total number of children in that school is 556. So we have to find the word problem by writing the steps, and we have to do the addition. Then we will get the answer. So dear students, we started today the new lesson, addition and subtraction of higher numbers. And what we studied in this class? What we studied? We studied addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping and without regrouping. We studied addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping and without regrouping and their word problems also. So I think all are understood how to do the addition of 3-digit numbers. I know this is very easy for you because we already studied addition of 2-digit numbers with regrouping and without regrouping. So I think all are understood, and in the next class we will study the subtraction of higher numbers. So you have to do the worksheet, that is I am giving the textbook exercises as the worksheet, and you have to write the notes, and also you have to attend the class test. In every class test 1 or 2 may be absent in all the classes. You have to do the class test. Then we will wind up this class. So till then, take care. Bye bye.